Okay, so last couple things for this one exercise and then I'll be ready. So, we already opened the, what is it called? The table options dialog box, but now there's a cells options dialog box. And again, make sure you have your type tool selected because if you have your selection tool selected, it will not work. There's two ways to access the cells options dialog box. So one way is go up to tables, cell options. It's grayed out right now because again, I'm on my selection tool. So if I go grab my type tool and I go to table, cell option, oh, I need to make sure that my table, like my cursor is actually in the table. And I think in this case, I also need to make sure that everything's selected. Yes, select entire table. Otherwise, it's only going to apply to one cell at a time. So if you want the change to be made to the entire table for the cell options, cell options, then you need to make sure that everything's selected and you can open it up. There's also a shortcut, which is also one of those B shortcuts. For this one, it's Control or Command, Option or Alt plus B. So 3 keys. So on a Mac, it's Command, Option plus B, and then on a PC, it's Control, Alt, B. Anyway, so then what we're going to change this time is the stroke for the cells. This is just the cell options, not the whole table. We've selected the whole table because we want all the cells to look the same. And we're going to change the stroke on them because right now the default is black. We're going to change it to paper. So whatever the paper color is, it'll show through. And then we'll change the weight to 3. And then just hit OK. And take a look. And now it has a white stroke. So there's like white little separators between the cells. Paper colored separators. So if your paper is white, it'll be white. But if you have yellow paper, then it'll be yellow. And then something to remember. And then what else? Oh yeah, we need to do one more thing, add a border to the outside of the table. So for that, we need to open up our table options again. And again, I need to make sure have my type tool selected. I think I can, for the table options, I can just have one cell selected, and then the table options should affect just, just the, can't think. It should affect the whole table, even if you have one cell selected. So for that one, we're going to do the border. So under the first option, table setup, there's an option for table border. And then you can choose the weight, which will be 2 points. 2 points. And then the color will be black. And then there's the type here. If you guys remember, just for any other text option, there's the type, and you can choose the thick and thin, dashed, etc. So we're going to do dashed. And they said don't touch the preserve local formatting. I'm not sure exactly what that does. I'd be curious. Interesting. Okay, preserve local. When I check that, then it makes it hide because maybe the cells affect it because we had a white stroke already. So don't check it. The reason why it gives me that little preview is because I have my preview option checked too. And then hit OK, and we are done.